We're here at the heart of America, talking to the true heroes of the highway. Hey everybody, Mike Vincent. We're here in Lyons, Texas at a truck stop talking to, what's your name, sir?
Julian Gonzalez.
Julian Gonzalez. Julian, you're a driver, right?
Yes, sir.
You do long haul or?
OTR.
You over-the-road driver, right? Just wonder, what do you think about the current CDL issue and the drive? It's shutting down the different schools and pulling guys over and asking them about, do they have English proficiency, stuff like that. What do you think about that issue? Do you have any thoughts on that issue, or do you really just go about your business?
Well, I mean, it's important to make sure that everybody that holds a CDL, right, understands the science and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I think that we have one of the most dangerous jobs out there, right?
You do.
Okay,
sure.
So if I cannot read and understand what I'm doing, then how can I prevent an accident or the safety of others?
Yeah, I don't disagree with you. There's some stats out there that'll show that, check week and stuff, where they check,
right,
pull you over and check your brake and all this kind of stuff,
mm-hmm,
and the safety aspect of it, and inspecting the guys. They're going after the safest demographic on the road. Right. You guys are the safest demographic on the road, right? It's people like me driving four wheels that are the dangerous guys, right? Isn't that right?
So, I mean, we are in an industry that's very regulated because of the amount of weight that we carry, right?
Yeah.
So it's not just important to educate, like you said, the four-wheelers,
yeah,
where we are held to higher standards because of all of the certification, all the exams, and all the classes and continued education that we have to have, and especially in the company that I work for. One of the things that we do is continuous education to make sure that we are in compliance with everything that the industry and FNCSA and stuff like that throws out there for us, right?
Yeah.
And it's crucial. I believe that everybody deserves an opportunity to better themselves, right?
Sure.
A lot of the people that come to the trucking industry is because they want to better themselves. They want to be able to make fast, quick money to be able to buy a house or buy a car or a lot of the things that they're trying to do, right? So it's very dangerous the way that they're doing it, because now they're targeting everybody that they seem to can speak. I just think that if we do a reform and as far as the schooling, to be able to provide, let's say, for example, a Spanish-speaking person that comes to the U.S., they're trying to better their life, come to a school, the school provides, hey, we know you have an English problem or
you're
English,
not fluent in English.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're not fluent in English, or you're having problems. Let us also provide these classes so that way you can, educate yourself on the English language, and then we can teach you how to drive a truck in the United States, right?
Yeah. No, it's fantastic. I agree with you. But my philosophy is they're not coming here to be nefarious characters.
Right.
They're coming here to get something done. And if our system doesn't help them get that done,
right,
it's failing them. They're not failing us.
So
right?
I don't know if 4 years ago they would say, well, we are in the need of drivers, right? The whole famous.
Oh yeah.
We don't, we need
driver
drivers.
shortage, man. Ain't no drivers anywhere.
So we were pumping drivers out without the knowledge, right?
Yes.
For example,
there's guys out there with CDLs that say no name given.
Non-domicile, stuff like that, right? But again, I'm not saying this to say that I'm against drivers that come from afar.
Sure.
To start, what I'm saying is that the education is key to be able to fit a driver to know what he needs to do.
Give them the proper opportunity. Yeah.
So if we don't invest on that, so how we expect to push an industry without the education?
Absolutely.
Okay. So that's what my belief. I have 2 trucks myself. At least 2 trucks in under one.
So you know all?
Yes.
You are. Oh, okay. Fantastic. What's the name of your company? You want to plug
Truckwise LLC.
Truckwise LLC. Truckwise LLC, brother. Check them out.
But the thing is that that's one of the things that I'm pushing out in my own. When I get to the point where I can afford to do the same thing.
Yeah.
I don't have a problem of giving the opportunity to the person that wants to better their life. Instead of taking away the opportunity, how about we invest on the educational aspect of it
to get them to be quality drivers?
You see what I mean? Then you'll see the change. Now we have, like in the government, we want to put money to this, we want to put money to that. How about we put the money into the educational purposes so that way we can get the right driver fitted
Right.
for the job that can show that he can do the job, he can do the skills. If there's only a language barrier thing, let me offer you for you to go to an English class, get you educated, you pass these classes, you can pass this general knowledge test, the air brake and stuff like that. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You go with a trainer, like myself,
Yeah.
I'm a trainer myself. I take my student for 6 weeks. I have a person right now I'm training that she's not so good in English.
Right.
I'm teaching her.
But you're teaching her.
You know what I mean? I don't have to, but I am.
Yeah, because you should, right? You're taking the responsibility
Right.
and walking the walk.
So
What you say.
it's more of a want that I need.
Yeah. I
You
get
know what I
it.
mean?
Well, it's a responsibility, right? I mean, we should, if we
Absolutely.
take our mission here that we're called to in life by Christ and God, we should do these things for people, right?
Right.
That's what we're called to do,
Absolutely.
right?
I mean, it's just more where it comes down is the want instead of the need. Do we want to really invest on this so we can educate the proper people to do it? I'm not against of anybody to come to CDL. I love this job. It's a way of life, right?
Yeah,
It's
it certainly
trucking
is.
is a way of life. So if you want to come to my world, let me train you. Let me educate you, so that way you have the opportunity that I have. I started with nothing. I started with $0 in my account. 6 years later, thank God, for the mercy of God, I'm doing very well for myself. Why? Because I educated myself.
Yeah.
Given the fact that I was bilingual my entire life. I'm from Puerto Rico, but I came with the knowledge already that I have the language, but I don't have the knowledge of the trucking. You know what I mean?
Well, and with that blessings that you get and that grace you get from God, your responsibility is to hand that to other people, right? I mean,
Right.
that's what He calls us to do, right?
Right.
Yeah. Wait, let me ask you this real quick, because last question, because I know you got work to do, man. You're a businessman. The war in Iran is escalating again, right? And
Mm-hmm.
we're seeing diesel prices and oil prices going up, that type of stuff. Would you comment on that? Do you support that? Do you think we need to do that? Is it a good mission? Are you okay with the pain for a while for the stated mission of what we're trying to get done there? Or
Well,
you don't have to comment on it if you don't want to.
I mean, the only thing I'm gonna say, it doesn't even blue, red, white,
Yeah,
whatever it is.
yeah,
Every political group, I would say, right?
yeah, sure,
Or party has their own personal agenda,
yeah,
right? What can we do to fix that? Make better votes. Now, the thing with Iran, I understand the whole idea of what we can, have, terrorist country in this
yeah. You
case,
can't have a nuclear weapon. that
nuclear
type of
weapons and
stuff.
stuff like that. That's fine. But if we go past a little bit after that, there's a personal agenda behind everything else.
There is.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, I mean, the trucking industry, we're getting the hit. Yes. Hopefully it goes down. Hopefully, Mr. Trump in that house, stays true to his word. I'm very conservative when it comes to that, because
Sure.
I don't believe in any other parties, because again, every party has their personal agenda.
Yes, they do.
Right? So all I care about if it's going to come down, when it's going to come down, and what can we do about it?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Can we
got you.
survive? Can we not survive? What can we, as the trucking industry, can we wrap ourselves around readjusting or adjusting to what's going on?
Yeah.
As you see, there's a lot of companies that cannot keep up with what's
No,
going
they
on.
can't. I mean,
right?
that's
They
the
shut
problem.
down.
Yeah. That's the bad part about it, right?
So that's the whole thing.
What do you think about autonomous trucks?
You shouldn't be in the road.
You think there's any place for them, like inside the yard or something
Absolutely
like that? Or none, nowhere. Gotcha.
I mean, you think about it. There needs to be a human person controlling a big vehicle like that, because every freaking
Makes me nervous as hell.
when you have a computer, right? Have you ever had the blue screen?
yeah. The spinning wheel of death.
So what makes you think that can happen to the truck? Everything is hackable. You know what I mean?
But
I don't-
that's true. If you're behind the wheel, I can't hack you.
Exactly.
But right, that's awesome. So, hey, brother,
The only way you can hack is if you give me more money, and then we can talk.
I got that hacking with hack. You can hack him with money. And you should name of the company again.
Truckwise LLC.
Truckwise LLC. Check them out, brother. And we're the Truckheads, brother.
Truckheads.
Check us out, Truckheads,
Absolutely, I will.
on YouTube. And you'll